To understand the significance of Donald Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden, we need to step back 85 years to another American Nazi rally organized by the German-American Bund. The same as now, anti-Semitism, racism, prejudice towards refugees and immigrants helped to shape Americans' responses to Nazism and their willingness to aid European Jews trying to flee from Nazism. The German-American Bund was a pro-Nazi organization for Americans of German descent. It was led by Fritz Kuhn, a man who imagined himself an American Führer. The rally of 20,000 American fascists on February 20th, 1939 combined the symbols of National Socialism with the age-old American symbols of George Washington and the American flag. Just like today's MAGA movement wraps itself in the flag to sell its fascism, the fascists of 85 years ago did the very same. And don't think this rally was a one-off. It wasn't even the only rally in New York for a fascist that week, as immediately before there was a rally of 10,000 in support of Franco's fascist Spain. Outside, over 100,000 anti-fascists rallied against in counter-demonstration to this carnival of hate. But, of course, the fascists were protected by the police of New York City. And while most of the anti-fascists failed to break in, one person did, Isidore Greenbaum. He would go on to serve in the US military, but at the time he was a young Jewish plumber in New York City who hated him some Nazis. As Fritz took the stage for his speech, Greenbaum slowly started making his way to the front. Once he got to the front, he rushed the stage, muscled his way past the Nazi guards, grabbed the microphone and shouted, "Down with Hitler." He was immediately grabbed and started to be beaten down by the Nazi guards until the NYPD dragged him away. His grandson said he had a black eye, a broken nose, but he said he would have done it again. After the rally, Greenbaum was arrested and fined $25 for disrupting the rally. When the US entered World War II, Greenbaum enlisted in the Navy and fought the Nazis. And how was this rally marketed? As a pro-American rally, a pro-America rally, a mass demonstration for true Americanism. Of course, what's more patriotic than going to the Nazi rally? And Trump's rally was no different. His first speaker called Puerto Rico an island of garbage. Not off the cuff, but reading from a teleprompter. Just like Fritz, Trump called the press the enemy of the people. And just like Fritz, he spread conspiracy theories. But no speaker like Stephen Miller could have given such a succinct one line to describe what the entire night was about. Stephen Miller, whose own family even described him as a Nazi, when he said America is for Americans and Americans only. Last night was not a campaign rally. It was a revival for January 6th. It was preparation for the next coup. And it was outlining, as Tucker Carlson did so well, what they are going to attempt over the next weeks and months to overthrow the American election, regardless of the results. Perhaps the one major difference is, in 2024, we did not get a Greenbaum rushing the stage to say "Down with Hitler." If you'd like to learn more, check out Fields of Vision's A Night at the Garden. And please go vote and convince others to vote. It is the only thing we can do in these last remaining 8 days.